All right, we got Denali train station. This helicopter's about to take off from the landing strip. This is probably about a quarter mile from where I stay. Pretty long strip. Oh, there he goes. Wow, it's pretty crazy. He didn't go straight up. He just skimmed it around and then went right down the landing strip. But yeah, right here's the, if you're gonna take the train, this would drop you off right in Denali. And then right across the way here is the Denali landing strip. And then there's another landing strip about 10 miles away, which is more popular, called Denali Air. And I believe there's one in Healy. I think there's 3 landing strips pretty close. This is the Denali one, and I don't see too many planes coming in and out of here. Tishna is about 90 miles away, way out in the back country, and a lot of the planes fly people to Tishna. But I think they use different strips. Yeah, I'm not sure. The reason I'm out here is there's a shortcut I found out about last year. Right through here, this service road. And I don't think we're supposed to be back here, but everybody does it. And it saves about 5 or 10 minutes off your travel time, because this is just a straight shot. Whereas if I take the trails, it kind of winds around a little bit and it takes an extra probably 10 minutes. And there's a lot of wildlife back here because nobody travels this, so you kind of got to be careful. I'll show you some stuff up here in a little bit. Okay, still on this trail from the airport. I just walked down this service road maybe a couple hundred meters, and you get to this little camp over here. And I'll show you guys a dry cabin. I mean, you move all the way across the world. You're on the edge of the world. You get here, and then this is some of the housing they give you. So, I mean, look, it's just a plywood bed, a little desk, a chair, and then they use tarps and basically tarp it up. They probably give you a mattress and pillow, but this is what you're getting into when you move up to Alaska. I mean, you got a lot of these dry cabins. They're light, so they can just move them if they have to move them. And this used to be like a little, I don't think the people have got, it's still pretty early. It's still like May, it's May 17th, I think. So it's still pretty early. By June 1st, everybody's here. And so these should be getting filled up or moved, or you can see a sign, active airstrip. But yeah, look at all these. They're, on blocks. They probably get some type of trailer or something to haul them wherever. Usually they're right around here. This is one of the camps. There's some nicer ones over there too. I don't know if you see that one. There's about 5 or 6 really nice ones. And then there's about 20 of these. And you can kind of see they spread them out all over. Makeshift water. They haul in water. You got recycling. And then outhouse. They actually bring out porta potties too. I don't know what a lot of this is. And here's a bigger cabin right here. Maybe that's better bathrooms. I'm not sure. But there'll be I don't know. There'll be about 20 people living out here. Kind of show you some other cabins here. Some of these have power, it looks like. These are probably the better ones. Yeah, this one actually might be it's locked, but I saw a kitchen in there, so it's probably one of the ones that have power, office, water, maybe even. Then you have this whole lot nicer up here. Pretty secluded. I mean, this is off the beaten track. We're right in between Parkside, where I work, and the Mercantile Campground, or the Riley Creek Campground is what they call it. And there's a pretty cool campground. So this is out in the woods in the middle of nowhere. It's probably quarter mile, half a mile from where my room is. Just taking a shortcut down this, but get on back on the service road. Yeah, and then this goes for about another mile. Cuts through the Riley Creek Campground and then up to the post office. And I'm going to the post office today, and you can kind of see they got a brush pile. Lots of work being done. I have seen moose out here on this road quite a few times. I've seen porcupines out here, rabbits. So you gotta watch out. But yeah, I probably have another 15-minute walk, and I'll be at the post office, and then I turn around and come back. It's probably about a hour walk round trip, half hour there, half hour back. And yeah, walk this little trail / road, and nobody's out here, and it does cut through the forest pretty deep, so it's a nice little walk. So yeah, there you go, the service road that cuts through Parkside. All right, got a rabbit right in the middle of the trail. They're pretty laid back. Like, watch how you can sometimes walk right up on them. Maybe not this guy. It's early in the season too, and it seems like there's a lot of them usually. See, look, I mean, we're just walking right up on them. They're all over. If you go on a hike, you'll see 10 of these. And sometimes they're really close, sometimes they don't care. Kind of see they're not the fastest. You could probably chase one down, to be honest. I never tried, but they're basically just food for all the other animals too. That's what's crazy. Like, I think that's kind of their purpose. Let's see if I can get a little. There he goes. Cool little hair. And yeah, this trail just cuts through the campground, Riley Creek Campground. I just went to the post office, and now I'm back. This is one of the main bus routes, and there's little outposts and little bus pickup spots. So I'm probably like 25-minute walk back to my house from the post office, and it's a cool walk. It cuts through the campground. There's nice little side trails, and then that service road I came in on is where I'll walk back right across the airstrip and across the tracks, and that's how I go home.